like I don't want to leave, to be truth be told.
On Jado, what's going on here after time? I go by HereAfter Ous. Before we take off, man, bring it back, hit that like, comment, subscribe, comment a video down below if you want me to react to it, not react to it, alright? This channel is not only to increase your Iman/Deen, but it's also to increase my Iman/Deen, which means faith and religion. Let's go.
So I want to say I love you all for the sake of Allah. I've never met that much brotherhood around me as well, bro. I've got a lot of friends, but your brothers made me feel very comfortable, bros. Love you all for the sake of Allah. May Allah reunite us.
MashaAllah.
All the brothers. Amen.
I used to think that it wasn't serious, that they used to just trying to gas up the thing that our brothers are really changing, they're from here and there, that this is what they were on before and that. I'm not gonna lie, I was a hater, innit? I'm not gonna lie, like, I've come here, I've met the people, like I've heard the stories and that these brothers have really changed. Like the stories you hear, like it's so mad. You know, like the way they've changed, like the way people have, like the brothers that, like when I hear the stories, and these brothers are buying me stuff, they buy me food, they buy me phones and that, and you just, you know, you wouldn't expect it. And brothers that I've heard that they started practicing on this trip. And my brothers have got pens in their pockets and that, looking like one Taliban Iman and that. Alhamdulillah, man.
This has been a lovely experience.
When was the last time you used the word lovely before that?
When I was in the culture feeling emotional, obviously Allah's not here, Allah's my brother's throne, but I felt like I was leaving the Prophet Muhammad that I was with for a couple of days, you know? Even just walking past in the Medina, I was just like, just walking back to the hotel, but at the Prophet's grave, I'm thinking, how am I walking past Muhammad, the Prophet is there, how am I not giving salam, you know? I'm saying, even to have that opportunity, the life of living is different, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's different after Park Station and that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's bad different. And then when I was on the coach, I was feeling like, yo, Bismillah. Like, I'm going to Allah, like not going to Allah, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's the closest point. It's like, but wallahi, even the brothers that I would come with, you know what I'm saying? Used to be a company on some badness, you know what I'm saying? And then alhamdulillah, now we're coming together praying salah with each other. We prayed salah with each other before, but here is all, you know what I'm saying?
It don't matter where you start, it matters where you end,
obviously,
okay?
I want to give a big thank you to
See these brothers?
It
matters where you end.
Star, you know, the hotel's sick, you know what I'm saying? Let's put that out there. Imran as well, wallahi bro, wallahi Imran, what you actually do, wa Rabbil Kaaba, yeah? Well, the Kaaba's just there on the, wallahi Azeem, yeah? The way you look up, like, you know, the way you try like help the brothers.
We need a program like this in Washington, D.C.
You know, he's not even my family member, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Halim, wallahi, I'm not joking, bro. You made me forget all my worries, wallahi. You made, this trip wouldn't be the same without you, bro. And Amir, wallahi, I owe you so much, bro. You taught me life lessons here. And wallahi, some of the brothers in the airport looked intimidating. Nasser, you're one of them. But Nasser, wallahi, you're the realest guy I know, man. May Allah give you Jannatul Firdaus, bro. Wallahi.
It was the first couple of days, it was a mad experience. I was thinking, like, what's going on here? Why is everyone so lovely? Like, why is everyone being so nice? Do you get? And like, no, really, like, I took a step back thinking, yo, what's the agenda here? Do you get? Like where man, like how I grew up, like people only are nice to you if you benefit them. Do you get? I hear people asking, how are you? I'm thinking, what's going on? Like, I just woke up, people asking me, how am I? I just woke up, that's how I am. But like, after a couple of days, alhamdulillah, like, I realized like this is what brotherhood is, isn't it? And then that's when I started like being more like open with the people, you know, conversating with people, asking people how they was it, instead of just getting in one way. And then yeah, man, it was just the experience. Like, at one point we were 20 man up, like we were 20 man up going to the Blackstone, going through madness. As soon as the 20 man done, another 3 people come from nowhere. Where's the little brother? This guy, we threw him over everyone. This little brother, we threw him over everyone. MashaAllah. He got there. Yeah, man. firstly, I want to thank Allah, definitely. That's what all comes first. And I want to thank all of you, not only the group leaders, but all of you as well. Because, like, I never thought I could, be with people that are not from the same, path of life as me, do you get it? But inshallah, we'll benefit each other and, we'll back up in Jannah, inshallah. Yeah, and that's it, man.
And I would like to thank the team leaders as well. Imran, you do so much for us, wallah, it's not appreciated, bro. Thank you so much, bro, wallah, you do so much for us. Online, Matik in the masjid, I see that effort that you and Abu Bakr, you as well, man. You lot put so much effort into the brotherhood. And look, we've become a family now, wallahi. I would have never thought I'd be here, man, seriously. And to think 60 man deep we're here, wallahi, it's down to you, man. And something like unbelievable, like brothers that weren't even in Islam, Taro, wallahi, I spoke to you 3 days ago, bro. Wallahi, I have so much love for you, bro. Like brothers coming to Islam through what? Through these programs that we've had, man.
Than me, I haven't been Muslim for a very long time, but being here is like a blessing. I never thought I'd be here. And me, I've met guys like Halim. You always used to say, love family, love family. I met certain brothers here that I never really thought I'd get along with a lot of people, but seriously, man, I love it here, man. This is seriously Umrah with the man then, man. Get me? I want to say thank you to a lot of people, man. Imran done a lot for me, Abu Bakr done a lot for me, all the group leaders done a lot. And being a new Muslim, like, it's a bit hard at the start. But being here, it's like, like, everyone's just your brother. It's like, certain guys in the hood, yeah, man, they screw face you, this and that. But here, salam alaikum, wa alaikum salam. I love it here. I want to rip my ticket out, I want to stay here.
Yeah, serious. Adam, well, I just see you on Instagram, I meet you in your real life, bro. It's like, it's not, this isn't fake, you know what I'm saying? Like, true love, like you man say, yeah, Imran, you always say, blood is thicker than water, but Iman is thicker than blood, and wallahi, I realised that here. And I'm so glad to have benefited from the teachers here, Ustad Yasin, Ustad Abdul Ahad. But I've been Umrah, alhamdulillah, twice before, but I can honestly say, like, this has actually been life-changing.
Certain brothers here was doing some wrong stuff with them in the ends, man. And now look, like, subhanAllah, my the main highlight of this whole trip. Certain brothers, I don't want to point no one out, yeah? Used to run from feds with them. I don't look like a runner, I know. Yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, man. You know when the green lights?
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Us guys are bad. And that wasn't even the moment. You know when we was running to the road, well, then I was thinking, yo, this guy here, I used to run from Jake's with him. And now we're running to the road together, like, subhanAllah, you know? That stuff is different, man. It was a different feeling, man. And wallahi, look, there's so many different guys here, man. Certain man, they just look like, in the ends, I won't even look at you twice. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but wallahi, here, I see the unity, man. I see the unity, bro. Everyone's doing, it's just nuts, man, wallahi.
Unity.
Gotta thank you lot again, wallahi. Thank you so much for this opportunity, brothers, man.
The airport, I see a lot of Somalis. Man. I don't know what's us Somalis. Yeah, when you see another Somali, you give each other's looks. That's it. I don't know, man. This is what you see. So at the airport, Abdullah, I don't like the way you're looking at me. Abdullah right here. And I realized he had a lot of friends. And I was like, oh, when my friends left me at the airport, I was like, oh, I said, why did they leave? Because I thought it was going to kick off. But alhamdulillah, yeah, I was talking to one of the guys when we were queuing up. Everyone seemed like good brothers. And I thought to myself, no one's going to get into beef, man. We all came for the same reason.
Wallahi, this is the best experience of my life, wallahi. Like, it's been life-changing, truth be told. Like, wallahi, seeing the Kaaba, being able to go to the Kaaba, wallahi, it's like such a beautiful feeling.
Man, I got to sleep for you, yeah?
Let's go, bro. Like being able to say, let's go to the Haram and pray. It's actually. It's like I don't want to leave, to be truth be told. Alhamdulillah. Soft behavior, man. Let's go. So I'm joking. But look, wallah, I'm like going to the Haram and praying the Kaaba is actually a beautiful feeling, wallah. Like something that I love to experience every single day of my life, wallah. I wish I could go every single day of my life.
Allah also to do hijrah.
Somaliland, bro. Somaliland.
I'm just grateful, innit? To be honest, wallahi. I never expected to be here again. Especially with brothers that I grew up with. You get me? I've been through a lot. But wallahi.
No, we're always going to be there for you, bro. No matter what, inshallah.
Might not come across, yeah, but well, I love all you, man. For the sake of Allah. Well, I make dua for everyone. Allah keep all of us steadfast. Wallahi. Yeah, man. It's been life changing, man. Wallahi.
Wallahi, brothers and sisters, you have to admit that right there, that was powerful. What you're seeing right there, there's no acting, no drama. It's real life. People coming from mad places, mad backgrounds. They all change it for the sake of Allah. The reason we document each and every single one of these things is because me, I know you might see me as a hype man, a guy who talks the talk, biggest event, most epic event, life-changing event. And the reality is that none of that's hype. That's all real. These events are real. These Umrah trips are real. But I want you to see the realness. The way we see the realness. That's how we document all of these things. That's how we upload it. Because I want you to know exactly what it is that we're doing so that, number one, you could be a part of it. You could join us on the next trip that we got going on the 29th of March, stretching through to the first, second week of April. And number two, so that you could donate and contribute towards helping these young brothers change their lives. Some of these people, in fact, most of these people you've seen, you lot donated for the trips and made them possible after Allah Azza wa Jal, of course. That's you lot's reward. Every prayer they pray, every dua they make, every time they read the Quran, that's on your scales, inshallah. If someone changed their life because you made it possible with Allah's permission, imagine you on the Day of Judgment, how that's going to be. So without any further ado, I shouldn't have to explain myself anymore. You don't know anyone else doing these kind of projects. If you do, go give them the money. Go donate towards them. But if you don't, and you have the money, and you're able to help change someone's life, and say no more, donate the link below, inshallah ta'ala. Because this, like I said, is real. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.
Go to Nasia Sessions, subscribe to his channel, and I'll have the link in the description below for you to donate to their GoFundMe. And they also have a WhatsApp group. I'm thinking about joining their WhatsApp group on, yeah, it's called 5-Star Umrah. That's the name of the program. And I'm thinking about joining their WhatsApp group. I'm going to put the number in the description below. Guys, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. This video is very powerful. It was very moving. It shows you the beauty of Islam. It shows you the authenticity of Islam.